Hello, how are you? I am back here on the Ayrshire estate. And mostly right now it's like the Ayrshire junkyard, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. So let's just have a quick look around and see what needs doing. Farm hands seem to be getting busy here straight away. We've got milk coming in on a regular basis now, but I think I have messed up. Well, no, I know I have messed up something on the farm, and I'm going to have to redo most of it. It'll be a little slow and tedious, but it's required. I can't help it. It will need to be done because it will make me nuts. So let's have a look at what, okay, we've got some bits and bobs over here that need harvesting. There's some there that need harvesting. And we will go and do that. And then we'll check our houses. I could be working on the fish today. My little fish farm. As you can see, we've got some cash on hand again. That's always feeling good. And we've managed to get a few tickets, although there's a couple of things I want to buy that wouldn't even be, I wouldn't even have enough. I think they're both 100 each. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, maybe not. I may be able to get what I need to get. And then we'll go through quests and have a look at that, see what's going on. We got peaches. Georgia peaches. Silver rabbits are being picked. That's always good to see. Oh, I love the farm hands. This game would not be the same without the farm hands, let me tell you. We are here. We've got some bits over there and the big bunch of, I think that's yellow hibiscus. And we'll just snag a few things as we're wandering by. It just helps them level up a little bit. No big deal. More silver rabbits. That one's going to take a while. That's 200. That's a lot of rabbits. And then these. How many? It popped so fast. Okay, 130. We're good. So I will be playing Minecraft for a few days. I started a house yesterday, and actually, I think the recording is probably online now. I can't remember when I scheduled it to go, but yes, it's probably online right now. Oh, we have flowers over here too. I will come this way. It'll be easier to find them. Yeah, I was trying to finish up my house, and I'm not quite done yet either. I recorded a tour which won't be until tomorrow. But then as I was recording the tour, I realized it wasn't actually quite finished. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, it's tulips. I need tulips. I did, and they're done. Oh, now I need a whole bunch of cabbages. Oh, look at those rubber trees leveling out. It is a glorious thing. Happy, happy joy. Okay, let us go plant many, many cabbages if we're done with this sort of thing. Actually, have a look at this first. Peaches, okay, that's just in the process. Rosemary, that's going to be like a day or two before that's done. The goats, they'll get done later today. The rabbits will be a while. The turkeys, apricot trees, and the rabbits. Well, that'll get done later today. Well, the turkeys, I don't know how long they take. The donkeys are half done. That's nice. So we just got to plant a whole bunch of cabbages. Can I plant them? I can at this time of year. When I don't have something specific to plant for like a field crop for a quest, I just put in the Swiss chard if it's summer. Anytime it's summer and I don't have something else to do, I'm just putting in the Swiss chard. That stuff levels up pretty decently, and as you can see, I'm making almost 8,000 per plant now. Getting there. One more level and I'll probably be making 8,000 per plant, and you pay 12 for them. So when you're making 6,000 a pop on a field crop, it's pretty good. And it just goes higher as you continue to level them, right? So they do become a really decent money-making crop. So it's pretty good. I am going to do a clicky Make sure the tanks are fueled up. And I have no idea how many of these I needed. I didn't look, because why would I do that? You know, the comment the other day made that you were shoveling snow and you were listening to me. I think that was the most incredible comment I've ever gotten in my life. Not just when you're sitting at the computer playing a game, bored to death, but you took me somewhere with you. It was, I can't even express how that made me feel. It was just, I don't know. It was so nice. It was so absolutely kind. I think, you know, like an author whose book is just beat up and used and read and reread. I mean, if somebody has just used it a lot, you know they liked it, right? So it's pretty good. I don't know. I just found it very, very sweet. 390. Oh, I got a lot of cabbages to be picking at, folks. Heaps. Okay, well, while these grow, I probably don't have the mod on. Of course I don't have the mod on, because why would I think of doing that? Is there something I could program in that just opens the mod whenever I open Farm Together, or if I have Farm Together and OBS open at the same time, then it works? Because that would be pretty cool. I need that. I need that. I never do this right. Never, ever, ever. Yeah, so I got a few more fish in, and I want to put the other half here. The trick is knowing how far to come out, and I'll have to get rid of these because I was going to go back as far as it takes. I should go by that property right there, because I'd like to have all of the fish in a clump like so. But here is where I've really messed up with the ducks. I have messed up my ducks. I've missed a single duck, which now means that I've got to move them all down, and that starts from here. So all of these are going to have to be moved over by one. Unless I managed to forget something else too. You know, I don't know. It's a little bit discouraging, I'm just saying. Just a little bit. Now, do I have, let's see what we've got. Do I have all of the animals? See, it says there's a new animal still, so I must have just opened something. What's left? A turkey. We have one single turkey. We've only got one more level to go with that, and this is actually a peacock. And the sheep, the Romanov sheep, needs to be up. Do I have them? I don't even know if I've got any. We have one last horse and then 2 deer. And there's a duck I don't have I don't have yet, and I don't have a place for him. Oh man, that blows. Oh God. Okay, and there's my Romanov sheep. So I've got to get them in too. I can't even believe I did that. I forgot one animal. I'm pretty sure I've got space for everything. And I remembered counting it out and doing it. But then, you go away and you come back and you add another animal. And obviously I, forgot something and put one in the wrong place. So then everything else after it is wrong. That is going to be a tedious wee while. Oh, let's go sell some veg. Can't believe I did that. And I thought, you know what, just put it down at the end. It's like there's no way, there's no freaking way that's gonna happen. That is not gonna be a thing. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I could try, but it'll no, just no. Oh my goodness. 390 cabbages. That is a lot of cabbage rolls, guys. Do you like cabbage rolls? Oh gosh, I love it so much. I used to hate cabbage when I was a kid, but man, I love it these days. Fried up in butter. Just sort of slice it into long thin strips and fry it up in butter. Stick it in mashed potatoes and fry them all together. Oh, heaven. Coleslaw, with apples and walnuts. And cabbage rolls. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I make instead of a cabbage roll, because you've got to, make your center, right, which is meat, rice. I put vegetables, whatever, spices, and then you have to kind of semi-boil the cabbage so it's soft enough to wrap around it, and it's a pain in the neck to make. Because you've got to, cook the center. You've got rice, you've got meat, you've got veg, you've got spices. And then you have to boil part of the cabbage, and then you've got to let it cool off enough to handle it, because boiling water is not a lot of fun to deal with. And then you have to make the sauce. It's just such a pain to make. So I've started doing like a lasagna type thing instead. So I put a layer of raw cabbage leaves down, then put the stuffing on top, and then more cabbage leaves, and then stuffing again, and then pour the sauce over the whole top. So good. And it's actually kind of low carb. It's pretty good. I mean, if you have it with a pile of garlic bread, it's not so low carb anymore. But it's really good. I find the thing with the sauce is to put chili powder in it, which not enough that it tastes like, oh, I'm eating chili poured on top of cabbage. It's not like that, but it gives just the bit of spice and like a hot chili powdered, and it just gives a bit of a kick to the flavor. The flavor just wakes up. So good. A little bit of brown sugar for sweetness, and not much. I'm just like a tablespoon for a whole great big lasagna dish. It's not bad. It's pretty yummy. Oh, the donkeys. We get donkeys being harvested. That's good. That will be round 1. Yeah, that farm. I'm going to have to face it at some point, but I can't just yet. I'm thinking about it all the time, like, oh my gosh, all those ducks in the wrong place. Or all those animals. And it had to be a duck. I started out with chickens and then ducks next, right? So, it just had to be right there at that end. It couldn't have been like one of the horses that I forgot. No. Why would that happen? If you're going to mess up, you might as well do it right. My goodness. And now we're going to have lots of these, and I don't believe I have anything else for questing. So we're just going to put down some more shard. I haven't eaten yet today. I started talking about food, and it's like, now I want coleslaw and cabbage rolls. Oh, well. Maybe that's not a bad thing for dinner. I just don't have time today. Today's a really busy day. And I have another doctor appointment tomorrow. So I've got to do lots of recording. I have to stream this afternoon. I've got a ton of things to do in Elder Scrolls Online. I'm just behind on everything there. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. This is the episode of Cabbages and Kings. Or just cabbages and food. And this purple stuff is good too, isn't it? It's really nice. Cabbage. I hated it so much when I was a kid. I would gag like crazy. I couldn't even see it on my plate. I couldn't stand the smell of it. My mom was cooking it. I had to leave the house. I'd just go sit outside or something. It was so terrible to me, and I love it now. It's so strange. You just got to keep trying things in life, because sometimes the first time isn't enough. I didn't like pizza when I was a kid. I didn't like anything with tomato sauce. I had gotten really ill one time after eating spaghetti somewhere. I mean, like really ill. I had food poisoning where I was just, dying for days. And I could never eat anything with a tomato sauce in it for, like 20 years. But, you know, pizza, spaghetti, lasagna, cabbage, all these things that are some of my favorite foods now are things I really hated when I was younger. So, you know, never give up on stuff. Just try again. It might be better next time. You never know. It's definitely worth a shot. I can't do another quest, can I? I'm just going to have to wait these out, I suppose. The peaches. Well, okay, that one will get done pretty quick. That one is going to take forever. That one's going to be a while longer. Like 2 more rounds. No. Because of forego. Oh, God, whatever. This one will get done next time, but that's only 3 ribbons. That one will be a while. 18 ribbons. The turkeys. Let me make sure I've got somebody actually doing that. Hardly with the apricot trees and the goats. Is all of these okay? You've got somebody. You have somebody. You've got somebody. You've got somebody. You do not. All right. Let's go and. The problem with this is when I was doing it, I was facing the outer edge of the property and working from left to right per square. And that's where I got turned around. This, of course, you know, I'm actually facing south when I do that. And when I'm looking at it this way, I'm looking from left to right. And when I'm in here, I'm looking for left to right. And I don't know, maybe I just got turned around. I'm not really sure. But I screwed up. So I need to take you. Oh, no, you need to be there. I need to go and get this guy and haul him over. Okie dokie, folks. Ba-bum-bum. I do believe you are the one who is not in need in your current position. So we're giving you a new job, sunshine. Because we have donkeys or something that need it, right? What was it? Oh no, he does have one. Well, I screwed up. He does. So this one is here. And that one is taking care of him. And this is taking care of these 4. Well, heck. Well, you know what? While we're down here, you can take care of horses for a wee while. How's that? You lucky guy. Damn. All kinds of lucky. Horses are the best. I have a new horse to put in. Well, there's no point putting him in, because I'm going to have to move him. Damn it. Damn it. Janet, we watched, so there's one guy there, one guy there. So everybody here is fine. That's okay. I was doing better than I realized. Watched Rocky Horror Picture Show last night with a group of, or yesterday morning actually, with a group of friends. It was a little bit of fun. I went the wrong way. It's the other side, right? Oh, no, it's straight ahead of me. I'm good. There's a piece. What is going on? It's not showing. Oh, it's counting. Yeah, it is showing over there. I'm so sorry. I was looking for something else for a minute. So 6 more. Well, we got to wait on the turkeys anyway, and that's going to take a dog's age or a turkey's age. Absolutely. Okay, let's look at housing. And I will have chores done for a wee while. Then I will change all the animals. Oh. Twinkle, twinkle. There you go. Get that sushi cooked up nice. Man, yesterday I had such a good time during the stream and after. The houses everybody's building, there's such a range, and every one of them is something kind of special. It's really nice. And the best part is, you know, half of these people have never built Minecraft before. They started playing Minecraft simply and on purpose for to come and play on my server with me as Patreons. And they had never, they'd never done anything before, and they must have Googled or did their homework, or they're just incredibly talented and creative. But it's so good. It is just so nice. We had fun anyway. It was some very, very different styles. And that's the best part of playing on a server, is you got, there's so many people to inspire you, and everybody's coming up with different ideas, or they're Googling different things and applying an idea they saw in their own way. And you get to, learn from every single person there, even the beginners, quote unquote, have got something to teach you, and it's just so nice. It's really, really pleasant. I am a very lucky lady. These are all done. Sweetness. Because once you start putting the farmhands in, you've got, they use tickets. They're using up all your tickets. You've got to continually be making tickets. And this is the only place you get them, is right here in the houses. This wants what? Sonata for beginner. I like it because this is giving me at least one extra ribbon. More ribbons is more better. There we go. So many games. I got 3 new games again. I don't know how to keep up. One is a Viking, Windhelm. I don't remember what it's called. It was a gift from a very sweet lady who is on my Minecraft server. No, don't be doing that. Quit making a mess. Digging up the front garden, I swear, girl. There we go. A sonata for beginners. Moonlight Sonata is just one of my absolute favorite pieces of music ever. God, I love it. I love it so much. Now, with here, remember I said I always do sushi, but there was another thing, and I often do fish curry, and it comes down to what I have the most of. I mean, I'm getting a steady supply of milk now, and that's great, but I'm also using the milk for cheese, but sometimes you just get so much of it. And then the fish curry do give me more tickets, so that's a good thing. But then again, you're using up milk, so more cheese is more better. I mean, I guess it depends on, it depends on how you play, but usually the curry works good for me, especially once I get a farmhand picking rice. So this is my favorite. I use this one all the time because I love sunflowers, okay? But they've added some new things. That's the best of it. I mean, some of these pictures, I don't think some of these pictures were around before. So this, I need the pair to be leveled up, the sweater and that one, right? And none of these, of course, give me tickets, but I will need it, so may as well. And that's it for that. Okie dokie. Run, little girl. Run, 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 run. I do have a lot of flowers. So many flowers take so long. These, I'm leveling these up so I can get the black ones, but I'll probably do them tonight. I mean, it takes 2 days, but if I happen to need, if I get a quest during the day when the game is running where I need flowers, then it's like, well, heck. Zoom, zoom. There you go, little girl. Get the fishes. And I added those fish in the middle last night because I needed them for a quest, and it was quite a number. It was 100 or 150 or something, and it was, it's like, oh, I can just watch that tediously grind away all day tomorrow, or I can let the little blighter work overnight. And I almost always wake up in the night, and I staggered in here and clicked on the farmhand union one more time, and went back to bed. And I think they got all done over the night. It's funny, you play this game, and I've got like 1,500 hours or something in a year in this game, and you know, 2/3 of that at least, you're not even in the game. The game is absolutely created to not freaking play it. I'm not even going to pretend I understand why those choices were made. But maybe is that what they call a casual game? You can pick it up, you can walk away. I don't know. I've never really known what a casual game is supposed to mean, but maybe that's what it is. Now, so at some point, I'm going to have to redo all of this, but I am going to go very carefully through every single animal in the list and make sure I haven't missed 2 of them. I would not want to shuffle all these over one time to find out that I needed 2 spaces. So I'm going to be really, really careful about looking over that list before I do anything with this. And when I'm absolutely sure I have it right this time, you know, like I did last time. Bloody hell. At any rate, at that point, I will move them all over, and then we can start looking at, you know, how we're going to decorate that farm area. And then at some point, we've got trees to put in, we've got flowers to put in, and more land to buy. Actually, I should try to buy, let's go see if we can buy this one, because this might be needed for the fish. Although it's not going to give me a lot of extra anyway with those 2 bits of water right there, is it? It's just going to be a few. It'll just be this few extras right here. 1, 2, 3. Only about 3. Yeesh. Well, if 3's what I've got, then 3's the perfect amount. What can I say? Can I buy another one? Yeah, because, you know, it's fun to go broke again. I finally felt like I had some, and now they're gone. Quit before you're broke. Thank you guys for being here. This is just a day in the life of the Ayrshire Estate. Thank you for hanging out. You're awesome. Bye-bye, guys.